Vintage, beyond
It was billed as the ultimate sports podcast.
I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time.
Everybody has been waiting.
9.58!
I'm God gifted.
He's a fool! I'm the matador!
This is the Weekend Guy Podcast, and it begins now.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new week after an epic sporting weekend, man.
Yeah, what a interesting EPL weekend. Welcome to our subscribers, our new subscribers. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, man, we're back.
Mate, it's drama filled. I don't even know where to start actually.
Okay.
Do we start on the battle for sixth?
Yeah.
Do we start on the battle for first? I think
let's start at
it's a
home.
blockbuster, mate.
Let's start at home with our teams. Then we'll get to the title race.
Okay.
Yeah.
After the unraveling of last weekend's results, I'm 3 points off my target, mate.
3 points.
I'm 3 points. Unbelievable. But I'm number 9 on the table.
Yes.
But I'm 3 points off sixth.
Okay.
I mean, 2 weeks ago when we spoke,
It was
the
hopeless.
picture was not looking like this,
He
mate.
was hopeless.
It was hopeless, mate.
So to give you context, Chelsea currently right now is in 9th place
Okay.
with 47 points. In 8th place is West Ham with 48 points. In 6th and 5th, I mean in 7th and 6th, we've got Man United. As well as Newcastle, both on 50 points. But to add a spanner to the works, Chelsea has a game in hand.
Oh my Lord Jesus Christ! How did this happen?
No,
How did this happen? Because
it's good fortune. It's good fortune, but the fortune also ends very shortly when we look at the upcoming fixtures for Chelsea.
So I'm playing. Okay, if you ever look at the fixtures, I'm playing.
So you've got City in the FA Cup. So
Yeah,
that's a once-off
City,
game.
Once-off game, so we don't count that.
Yeah.
Then
But the
I've
next
got
two.
Arsenal. I've got Arsenal. At Arsenal.
Yeah. Lose.
Remember when we play against top teams? Okay. This top 4 teams we've played this season.
Yeah.
Especially second half of the season, we've played Man City draw. We've beat Man U. Who else?
You still have to play Spurs, if I'm not mistaken.
To play Spurs, but we're playing Arsenal, so anything can happen. When we play the top teams, we don't fuck up. The record is shown. The record can show.
Well, the verdict is out because Arsenal will be going for a title, and right after Arsenal, you're going to Aston Villa, who are trying to secure a Champions League spot.
Yeah. So all I'm saying, it's not looking as dumb and gloom as it was. Let's say 3 weeks ago. Okay. So I have a hope, maybe a draw. Let's say Arsenal draw.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're calling an upset because in the greatest scheme
No, it's
of
gonna
things...
be. We've been upsetting them, mate. We've been upsetting them.
Okay.
Aston Villa, I win.
You win.
I win.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it for my
respect.
team.
Put some respect in Aston Villa.
Tottenham, I
They
win.
are not there. They are not there by chance.
I foresee in the next upcoming
Okay,
fixtures.
let's call it in a batch of 3 games, right?
Okay,
'Cause that's
3
9
games.
points.
Yeah.
Right?
I draw Arsenal. I beat Aston Villa. And I beat Tottenham.
Ooh.
6 points.
There are going to be so many disappointed people. 'Cause
Remember,
bear in mind, those 3 teams are all above you right now.
It doesn't matter, Sihle.
It does.
No. My issue is still this. Remember what you predicted for Man U, and look what happened.
Yeah, but menu, it's a lucky packet in terms of.
It doesn't matter, lucky or not. We just put 6 past Everton this weekend.
Everton, dog.
All I'm saying that we are on the
Everton.
up. Look, we are unbeaten the last 8 games in the Premier League.
Liz, who did you draw with before Everton?
No,
Sheffield.
Sheffield. No, Sheffield. Don't know. Remember the minnows thing of all this.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
with
is-
those draws, playing minnows, I'm still 3 points off 6th
United.
position.
Oh, fair enough.
No,
Fair enough.
United were-
No. Okay, Newcastle, because you're chasing Newcastle
Yeah.
in 6.
United were gone. Remember, I told you that. Okay, United they were fourth most. They were chasing fourth, isn't it?
No, they were never as high as fourth. They've always been
holding sixth steady.
Yeah,
with a big gap of about 10 points, if I still remember.
No, it was about 7.
7 points, right? Yeah. But it was a huge gap, and I even told you that. Hey, remember, on the podcast, I even said that. Hey, it doesn't look like we're gonna make it.
Okay, then let me disappoint you a bit.
Okay.
Right, because we are going in batches of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Who does Man United have next in their 3? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Man United has, in their next 3 games, they've got Sheffield United, Burnley, and Crystal Palace. Tell me they're not getting 6 points out of that.
No, look, I'm saying that with Man U this season, especially in this last part of the season, this is a discussion we've been having, that Utan Hagen is not capable of pushing his players at this particular point of the season. His coaching restrictions are coming into play. Actually, starting last weekend, you guys drew, isn't it?
Yeah.
You drew against
Bournemouth.
Yeah,
but Bournemouth
and actually the players are complaining that the coach is overtraining them for this last part of the season. He's overdoing it on the training ground, no pushing. He strategically is not equipped enough to be able to push Man U because Man U should be at least, based on the position they were in. I mean, let's say 3 weeks ago, when we last spoke about this, they should have gone past Newcastle and Aston Villa at this stage.
Not exactly.
Take into account the results.
But no. If you go back to the log, right? Aston Villa's got a nice cushion there. They've got a 10-point lead.
To 6th.
Yeah.
They're 5th, most.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Aston Villa's Champions League positions. 5th is Tottenham.
They're 4th.
So
where's Newcastle?
Newcastle's 5, right?
Man U 6.
Aston Villa? No. Sorry, Tottenham is 5. Let me give you the live points, right? So Aston Villa has 63 points.
Yeah.
Right.
At number?
At number 4.
Okay.
Tottenham has 60 points at number 5. Then there's a 10-point gap between 5 and 6.
Which has been the entire season, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. Man U and Tottenham.
Basically. Yeah. So we can safely say that unless there's an epic fuck up between Aston Villa and Tottenham, 4th place has been sorted.
Sealed for Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Especially after beating Arsenal.
No, what I'm saying is 4th place will either be between Aston Villa and Tottenham. No one else is joining that conversation.
But you may never know, mate.
Trust.
Tottenham's got a nightmare run into the last games.
No, but
you have to play all the top guys.
So remember, right? Tottenham has a 10-point cushion.
Yeah.
Right? Meaning that they need to lose 4 games more than everyone else below.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't see that happening.
Okay.
Right? So I think 5th place we are dreaming in terms of that. Yeah, the fight here is all for 6th. Because that's where it gets real. Because
so realistically, are you telling me now I'm officially fighting you now?
Officially, but not for long.
What do you mean not for long?
Not for long. With your fixtures.
Doesn't matter, Sihle.
It does matter because you got to be real.
I am 3 points away from 6th spot. Now the fight is on. So when I'm in the changing room, I'm Pochettino. I'm saying, boys,
we're on.
You've done it against Man U.
Yeah.
I want that kind of spirit to motivate these men. Then, boys, what I need from you is easy. Give me the same never give up spirit you gave me at Man U. Let's chase European football. It's almost there. We've got a game in hand. It's within our grasp. Let's go to Arsenal as underdogs and show them what
you're about.
What London is about, the blue side of London. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So there's a lot of gap and opportunity for Pochettino to motivate his boys to actually get to another level, mate.
Okay.
I'm telling you, mate.
Let me then paint
remember now, it's Wafa. It's Wafa Wafa. Remember, it was Wafa Wafa 3 weeks ago when we had this conversation.
But look at Newcastle's next 3 fixtures.
Okay.
They've got Crystal Palace, they've got Sheffield United, and Newcastle.
Relegation threatened teams.
Yeah, so...
And you know what those
No. You can't pick and choose. Because you can't say Chelsea handles the minnows.
No, I'm just saying, man, you failed Sheffield this weekend, Mus.
No, Bournemouth.
That's still bottom table, Mus.
No, Bournemouth is just below you guys.
Yeah. Bottom half?
Yeah.
So, Interestingly enough, the reason I'm saying to you that we are in an out and out battle for sixth is to save our coach, because essentially if he doesn't get sixth spot, he's out. There's nothing.
Because I wanted to
There's
ask
no
you,
leg to stand on.
I wanted to ask you this earlier, Wuti, given this recent run of form, has your opinion changed regarding Poch?
No, not yet. He has to, if he makes it. Remember my 3-year plan we once discussed a long time ago on the podcast that the billion conversion, first season, the conversion of the billion dictates that at least as a minimum you get European football for the development of this billion dollar players.
Okay,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they need to get European football for their development. Cole Palmer has to play in terms of a European league to be able to. No, I'm being serious.
Has to play. Wishful thinking, because the funny part is there's a £1 million squads ahead of you guys.
No, I mean for Europa League this season at least. There you're fighting is this Minus who's been struggling to dispatch
Yeah.
the entire season. So I feel like that's why we're gonna lose the title actually.
No, not a title. You mean
The sixth
battle.
spot. Yeah, that's why we're gonna lose the European football.
Okay.
That's how.
So to give you context, also, Brighton is currently 3 points behind you.
Behind us, yes.
Right? Bournemouth is 5 points behind you. Nottingham, is small fish.
Yeah.
But you mentioned West Ham is also a team you're playing, right? And they're on top of you. So you've got Arsenal, Villa, Tottenham, and West Ham who are in front of you that you need to beat in your last 7 games.
And now, if you really think of it, based on the squad depth, and if you had like an elite coach, some of these games would count as 3 points.
But you can't
because
trust your
here
team.
the problem
can't
is
trust your
here
team.
is that Pochettino's team is so inconsistent. You cannot beat a Man U and draw with a Sheffield, and beat an Everton 6-0, then go and lose to. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's so topsy-turvy. It's like the stock market out there. We're busy playing the stock market essentially.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So
You got
it's-
Arsenal next. It's late.
Yeah, we got Arsenal. No, Arsenal, we can beat them. That's the thing. But then we go lose against the next guy. Yeah, we can beat Arsenal 1-0. They make an example. But we go lose against the next person.
I'm gonna make a call, right? Out of those 9 points, you guys are only getting 1 point.
Oh,
You are
dude,
losing
Arsenal.
2 out of 3.
Hell no.
You know, but
disagree.
let's get into the title race. But I think also for the record, I've made my peace. Ten Hag must go, just so that it's on the record. But yeah,
That one we've been debating for a long time.
yeah, no,
How many
I've been on the
podcasts do we have on
offense, but
The normal people in the face, that coach is not making it, I told you. For even Man U to be battling 10 points behind 5th, and Man U. But Man U should be there battling at least 3 points behind 4th.
yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. The less
It's
said
the
about
coach.
Man United, the better.
So they, Ten Hag, I've been preaching to you for a very long time. It's time to give up on that guy. He's been given enough time. Elite teams deserve elite coaches.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say.
Indeed.
Then, top of the table. This is where they bundle the league, most.
But both
That's last
Liverpool
weekend.
and Arsenal lost.
That's where they bundled the league. History will
So-
reflect that's where they bundled it.
So we'll look back on this specific weekend to say
And
this
say this is where the league was lost. Essentially,
Are
this is
you
where they lost
calling
the league.
Man City's going to be
Man
perfect?
City is not going to push the league again. Yeah, I'm even scared tomorrow or today. Is it today?
Champions League tonight?
Tonight, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
Madrid,
playing Madrid, Man
versus,
City again.
Man City.
We're going to get dumped again as Madrid.
Ooh.
Madrid is going to get dumped by Man City at Man City today.
Yeah, you're calling it.
I'm calling it, yeah.
Damn.
Pep
Tough
is in.
crowd.
Pep smells something. You know when Pep smells a treble?
Yeah.
He smelled the treble last weekend.
And he's like...
Arsenal were
here's
promising
my
Sham.
opportunity.
They were promising Sham to
He's
say,
like
okay.
a shark in the water.
Yeah. Because you remember sport is I would say sport is 80% physique, 20% psych. So what the guy is able to give you as a motivation in the changing room.
Yeah.
But take it from Pep's perspective, is the changing room is motivating a Haaland. You went 4 goals last match?
No. Haaland is actually having a slow season.
No,
He's
I mean
only-
it was the victory. the victory margin? Wasn't it 4-0?
5-1. Yeah, it was 4 goals. That was the margin.
So, look at it from this perspective, and if you observe every sports documentary there is, it's basically motivating men to say, okay, listen, guys, we've got 6 games left in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Ne? Against whoever, with this we can win. That's what I expect as a minimum.
Yeah.
Champions League, I went to Madrid, and I got a 3-3 draw. Do you know what I'm saying? Madrid is coming to my home court.
I've done the hard part.
Yeah. Hard part is done. It's easy. Take them out.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? Then FA Cup. If now
Chelsea.
they've got the league on top, they've got us. They're gonna take us out. FA Cup, there's us. We're not a factor.
Oh, you have little faith.
Yeah, no. You must choose your battles, mate.
Okay.
Choose your battles early. Yeah. So they take us out.
Yeah.
League, they win the next game. They if they go unbeaten for the next 6 games, they're league champions.
The champions.
Champions League, they've got remember they are high on confidence after drawing at Madrid. So now it's 3-3. They win this. They're in the quarterfinal or something of the Champions League, no?
Yeah. No. It's semis. So currently is quarterfinals.
Oh yes, quarterfinals
you
and
move
semis.
on to the semis.
So you say now I can see it, boys. You see what I'm saying? It's easy. Now, boys, I can see it. You remember it most last season how it was.
But they call it the Champions League for a reason
just
because
telling you that.
Madrid also is not doing bad themselves.
If
They're
Pep
not doing
goes past
bad
Madrid
themselves.
today,
It's over for
he's
everyone
winning the
else.
Champions League. Yeah, I'm calling it already.
Andile Mendes.
Because if you look around, I've studied this sport psychology thing, the psychological element
of it.
of how to motivate young men to perform at their peak, and I've seen how Pep does it, and I watched the Netflix documentary. I watched the Netflix Man City documentary.
Yeah.
I watched Chasing the Sun. Talking about elite coaches here, what they say in the changing room
Matters.
and if you see a player, an elite player, now we're talking about elite players here who've won, the hunger. How do you bring back the hunger to a Jack Grealish? To say, Jack, we're six games out. Madrid, we gave them 3-3. Give me something on the field, boy. It's a home match today. I want the win.
I don't believe.
I'm telling you, mate.
I'm going with Hala Madrid.
Nah, they're done.
It's a Champions League, guys.
Psychologically, they were supposed to overcome it at home.
Champions League is like Rugby World Cups in South Africa with Madrid. There's just a love story between that club and the Champions League. And
but
something
last season
special.
again, they got stuck.
Yeah, no doubt.
Same
But
team.
The love story
You
with
see,
Madrid.
Man City went to Madrid with no fear, and they proved it.
Yeah, but now the boys have learned. You know?
It's you know now the boys, Man City boys now have been given the emphasis to say, okay, that there's
But
a light.
Man City this year hasn't been that hot
Understand?
and dangerous.
Exactly. That's the
They're
thing.
not the
Sihle.
Man City of last year.
That's the thing. Sihle. It's where they're most dangerous. This is when they're most dangerous. Those team.
boys.
And this is what people should realize. Pep Guardiola. How many times has he chased down the league in the last 3 years?
Probably once.
3.
No.
Liverpool chased down.
Okay.
Last season.
Arsenal bottled
chased
up.
down. This season again, chased down.
But also, given the quality of his squad, is it really chasing it down when you are expected to win?
Look how far back he came from.
Yeah, it was more like they dropped the ball to have those other guys in the conversation.
His team dropped the ball. So his team has been cucked this season. Not at the level they were two seasons
last
back.
year. Yeah.
So now they've dropped the ball essentially the entire season, this season. But look where they are now.
You're saying they're peaking at the right time?
Yes.
Okay.
Good word to use.
Okay.
They are picking for the treble again.
So, all right. No, that's fine. Then we've got PSG, Barca. What's your
Barca,
prediction there?
Didn't they win the first leg?
Yeah.
Barca won.
Yes.
Yeah, PSG is nowhere.
So PSG's out.
Yeah, it's out.
Okay.
Mbappe's leaving anyway.
Then we've got Bayern Arsenal. It was a draw in London.
Away game for Arsenal.
Yeah.
I still feel like Arsenal can take it for me.
Ooh. Arsenal go to Germany to win.
Yeah, I mean Bayern has been
Big call.
Unless they want to revenge the unbeaten season here, Bayern Leverkusen.
Ooh. Yeah, but also Bayern is not that hot.
Yeah, they've
this
been ass.
season. Yeah. Then the last game would be Atletico Dortmund. Atletico goes in with a slender 2-1 lead, playing at Dortmund this time.
That's a tough one to call for me. That's a tough one.
I'm still seeing Atletico go, just simply on the basis that Simeone knows how to play boring and an ugly game to protect.
To win, protect the lead.
Yeah.
All right. For me, I'll go for penalties on that one.
Okay. Then just to wrap up, then our soccer episode. Just an update for our viewers. What is your EPL prediction? Top 3?
Same as last week. Man City up front, Arsenal second, Liverpool third.
Oof.
Like I said last weekend.
Yeah, it's tough.
And the 2 weekends before that.
It's tough. It's
like
tough.
4 weekends that I said that Man City's going to come back.
It's tough.
Because there's that factor.
Yeah.
The only difference which makes this conversation like this is the elite coach levels that Pep and his motivating factor, Pep.
Yeah.
In this last run, the last 10 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when he's able to switch it on to say, okay, boys. You find them, even the players in a different mood.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you watch the Netflix documentary, the Man City Man
it converted you in terms of being a Pep disciple.
No, not disciple, but you can pick up that how they do things. Like Orasi, if you watch Chasing the Sun,
same philosophy.
Same kind of philosophy, because they pick up on little things and try strategize on. I mean, they're picking on podcasts, dude. So you remember, if we were to diss the Springboks right now, we'd maybe appear in Chasing the Sun 4 years from now. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot. There's a lot to pick. It just made me realize that sport psychology is a very deep element of sports.
But okay, I think then for my rebuttal to your prediction, I'm still sticking with Arsenal taking the title, City second, Liverpool third. Yeah, but guys, if you like our content, do follow us on YouTube. We've got a TikTok channel as well. You can also find us on Facebook. So yeah, tell a friend, comment, engage with our content. We'd like to hear from you guys.
What is your prediction? And on that note, mate, it's been great. Peace.
Salute.
Interesting.